Hey, welcome back to DieCash Cars. So got a little mail call today from my buddy over there at SC DieCash, Scott and Lindsay Cleveland. The best DieCash shop if you ever ask me. But what they sent me was a pre-order from a couple months ago. 3 boxes of 2024 modern classics. And we'll get into the cars out of this mix, but you guys already know this could very well be the best car culture set here for 2024. And I got 3 boxes because the chase out of here, if you guys don't know, is the Pandem Nissan Skyline R32. Probably one of the coolest new premium castings for the year. But let's get right to it, shall we? So we're gonna open up each case just to see if we get a chase. The first box, I'm gonna do a little bit more of an in-depth review of each of the cars inside, and let me just make some room here on my table here. But here we go. Wish me luck. And I don't know if it matters, I can't tell. I got the box this way, but we're missing the code here, so I don't even know what case code this is for this mix. And honestly, I don't know if it really makes a difference if it means there's a chase or not. But man, I'm excited. I've been waiting again about 2 months to get these boxes, and SC Diecast is great too. I basically got these at pretty much retail. I think it was around $70 a box. So 10 cars, figure $7 a piece. And looking for that black 0 out of 5 chase piece. And there it is. Awesome first box in. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't had a 0 out of 5 premium chase in a while here. So, man, that looks great. And again, like I said, wide body Pandem Nissan Skyline R32. And that looks great. Rocket Bunny. Man, that's a great piece. And I wonder how this is going to compare to the Liberty Walk ER34. I mean, we know that 0 out of 5 chase piece is great. It's got crazy value right now, upwards of $300. Can this compete? Only time will tell, but we'll give that a little spotlight right there. And we'll dig into the rest of these cars here. And while we have the chase out, let's get the regular version out of the Nissan Skyline GTR R32 in Pandem. And man, that even looks pretty nice as well too. I love the white on the gold wheels with the chrome lip. Got a giant Hot Wheel logo there on the side with all the correct Pandem details. It really does remind me of the Elite 64 Datsun 280Z, which this is actually a real car in real life, so I think it's pretty fitting that both of these Pandem cars have the same or similar graphics on the sides. Moving on, you got the Mercedes-Benz 190E Evolution. This in a gloss Zamac, which I think is a very interesting choice. It actually looks pretty cool. I mean, a way that Hot Wheels can give us Spectre Flame without giving us Spectre Flame essentially, but does look really good. I like that they offset the color of the Zamac with these gray aero disc wheels. And the really funny thing about this Mercedes-Benz 190E is that the first edition in all black, the most appropriate color for the 190E, actually came out in the original version of Modern Classics. So it's kind of cool that they went full circle, brought it back, and gave us a raw version. So I know it's not the chase, but to me it kind of reminds me of, you got the original version and then you got the chase version. And what do we have here? Another Skyline. You know Hot Wheels is trying to do the collectors right and do this set some justice when they give us multiple Skylines in a single set. This being the R33 GTR with Greddy livery. I mean, this is just clean. Really love it. I know a lot of folks probably don't care because, again, it looks kind of plain, and I'll admit that it does, but Greddy is such a huge part of the aftermarket world when it comes to JDM and imports. And I'm sure Kenji Sumina probably had his hands on this model. I'm sure they have a car like this in real life, so a lot of things to hang your hats on with this particular piece. And this is really awesome for me because I recently just found the Greddy diorama set that comes with the BRZ. You got the transport truck in the back. You got the custom 240Z and the Maxima drift car in the back. So again, a welcome addition to the Gretty collection. And next up, we got a car that I think is confusing a lot of people, but this is the Nissan SIL 80. When you look at the front, you see the Nissan Silvia S13 front end. When you look in the back, it kind of looks like the USDM 240SX or the 180SX, but it's actually both. I mean, the funniest thing, the history behind this car, right, is that Nissan had parts from the outgoing generation, the 180SX, right? So, and then they were moving on to the new body style, the S13. So basically, they took a bunch of the rear ends of the 180 and a bunch of the front ends of the S13, put them together, made them one car. That's what created the SIL 80. And I love that Hot Wheels didn't skip this mid-generation, brought it in as a diecast car for us so that we can have the full lineage of the Silvia. And last but not least, and honestly my personal favorite, the Subaru Forester STI Rally Blue. You got the gray 10 spokes there, and man, this is another casting that I think they just went above and beyond. I feel like every time Hot Wheels makes a Subaru casting, they always put a little bit more attention to detail. I mean, let me know if you guys think I'm wrong, but there's just nothing missing about this particular casting. It looks like the car in real life, and I've seen a couple of these done up really well within the modifying community, and man, they can look really nice if you do it up just right. All the JDM bits and pieces, kind of like this one actually portrays. And yeah, this is a pretty sweet car. I mean, you can essentially swap over the STI engines from the actual Subaru Impreza WRXs, and these things are quick, they're mean, they're dirty. I mean, all the above. So yeah, this is definitely a sleeper, and I'm glad Hot Wheels brought it over. More wagon love for the community. And again, another reason why I really like it is when you pair it with the Bug Eye, which again I think is one of the best castings that Hot Wheels has ever produced. I mean, just again, so much details when they bring us these Subarus. These two pair together really well. So there you have it, all 5 sets out of the 2024 Modern Classics set. I mean, a home run. Every single casting has significance, looks great. A lot of new castings in this particular set as well too, and very JDM biased, but again, that is where the trends for Hot Wheels collecting has really gone. And can you really be mad at Hot Wheels for doing that? Not at all. But right now, secondary market, this full complete set of 5 sitting at around $10 a piece, so you're talking about $40-$50. The chase piece, the Nissan Skyline GTR R32 Pandem, right now sitting in the $100 to $110 range, which again, for a 0 out of 5 chase piece, car culture, full premium, that's not too shabby. So definitely be on the lookout for this set. So now that we got the chase out of the way, that's a lot of pressure off of me, because I definitely wanted to showcase at least one of the boxes, pulling out the chase for you guys, i.e. why I bought 3 of these cases. But again, it is a really cool car culture set too, so I don't mind having doubles even if I didn't get a chase out of these boxes. But as promised, moment of truth, let's get the other 2 boxes open just to see what the odds are of getting these premium 0 out of 5 chases from Modern Classics. And again, shout out to SC DieCast who hooked me up with all these boxes. Again, I paid full retail price, but was able to get in on pre-orders for these. And box number 2, looking for that black front end, and bam, look at that, amazing. A second 0 out of 5 chase, Skyline R32 0 out of 5 chase. That's unbelievable. 2 out of 2. And that's got to be it, guys. I'm guessing this is the dud then, because there's no way I'm getting 3 0 out of 5 chases here. But we'll open it up and see. And again, just to give you viewers an idea of what are the odds of getting a chase? I mean, 2 out of 3 really wouldn't be so bad. But, oh my gosh. It's a Christmas miracle. Look at this. Another chase. 3 out of 3. Batting 100, guys. Another 0 out of 5 chase. Panama 32. I mean, guys, if you think about the chases alone, these are about 100 a piece. That's $300 on my original $200 investment. I mean, that's pretty awesome. I'd call that a Christmas miracle, guys, if anything. But hopefully you guys are able to get this kind of luck again. Shout out to Scott and Lindsay over there at SC DieCash for hooking me up with these boxes. I mean, I don't know if the odds are always this good or if it was just this particular batch, but definitely get out there, try your luck. Call your local Hot Wheels diecast vendor, see if they still have any of these boxes left. And as always, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on DieCash Cars.